Hello everyone and welcome to week 13 of Monotype Monday. I did miss last week because last week was pretty hectic in this area, as we do have a killer on the loose in the woods here. We don't really know what he's capable of, and I wasn't really in the Pokemon State of Mind last week at all, so I wasn't really playing much Pokemon last week, as I was tuned into a police scanner app to see what was going on with this potentially mass murderer running around in the area. I did get to play a little bit more this week. This guy is still out on the loose. We are on day 17 of this Pocono manhunt here, and hopefully they get this man soon, because I feel like the more he's out there, the more desperate he's gonna get, and the more likely he is to maybe hold people hostage to get the cops near him, because he said he's wanted to kill cops, to get more cops near him to kill more things. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm not here to speculate what is going on in this crazy man's mind. All I know is that he is still out there, and he is the reason why I did not do Monotype Monday last week, because I did not play Pokemon very much last week. Now, for this week, I do have my Steel team, which, may I add, I've had to change this team so many times, because the Steel Monotype it's garbage. It's absolute trash. The Steel Monotype literally only has 2 special attackers, which is absolutely ridiculous for an entire Monotype. So you're almost forced to use Empoleon and Heatran on your Steel team, because they're the only 2 special attackers in the entire Monotype. To me, the Steel Monotype is extremely frail, with the exception of probably Metagross. And it's just, to me, honestly, is an extremely overrated type, and really, running into people on the ladder that use the Steel Monotype, really, they normally only excel or are high up on the ladder if they have a Skarmory that sets up hazards and they just whirlwind the other team around the entire game, which is extremely boring and pointless, and that's not something, that's not something that I'm gonna do, because that's just boring and blah. Now, this week I'm facing Mike. He is in my league, and he is bringing up dragons, so we have to worry about the dragon bulk here. We will talk a little bit about his team. We have a Hydreigon, which is wow, because Fire Blast is that destroys. Fire Blast can single-handedly sweep an entire Steel Monotype with Fire Blast if you don't have Heatran on your team. We also have Dragonite, which is just the bulkiest of bulkiest things ever. We have a Garchomp, which is extremely powerful. We have a Latios, which, if you throw an Assault Vest on that thing, it will take forever to kill. But he doesn't have an Assault Vest on his. His is a weakness policy, as we will see later on in the match. We have a Kyurem, which is, it's definitely something to fear. It could be physical or special or mixed or whatever you want it to be. And then we have Latios, which I know from the past. His Latios is scarfed. Now, on my team, for my steel team that I finally came up with after changing it numerous amounts of times, we have, as you see here, a Bisharp lead. On this, I have a Sash, running Swords Dance and Sucker Punch, which Bisharp doesn't really do much in this battle anyway. And I also have a Brick Break and Iron Head for coverage. We do have the Heatran, because Heatran is 100% needed on any Steel Monotype team, I feel like. We have a Scizor, which we will talk about later. I actually got one of this Scizor set idea from one of my friends. We have a Metagross, since that is as bulky as you will get for the Steel Monotype. I am actually running a weakness policy Metagross to kind of show off his bulk a little bit. Show off his bulk and power. I have also Empoleon, just because it is one of the 2 special attackers on my team. I mean, in the Monotype. And we also have a Mawile. I do have a sub Swords Dance, Sucker Punch, Play Rough, Mawile set, but we don't see too much of Mawile in this match. So, getting into this, as I said, Fire Blast can single-handedly destroy an entire mono of steel, so I'm just going to wind up going for a Brick Break and then a Sucker Punch to get damage off on the Heatran, and my Bisharp is going to go down after 2 Fire Blast. Now here I am going to bring in the Heatran to see if this thing is scarfed, which it most likely was, which is why it switched there. Go for the Dragon Pulse. Here it is revealed that Goodra is weakness policy, so I am going to burn it to take down its power. And that Dragon Tail is not going to do anything to my Heatran. Now I have the Mawile in, and don't know if the crit mattered or not. Mawile is down after 1 Fire Blast from the Goodra. Now we're going into Scizor to bait the Fire Blast and going to bring in the Heatran to get that Flash Fire boost. And even still, the Flamethrower is only going to do 14% to Goodra. But Heatran is tanking Dragon moves for days. Here I'm just basically gonna do some switching around and just gonna let the burn take care of the Goodra here. Now my Empoleon is in. He decides to bring in his Garchomp, which is also sashed. So we're gonna wind up dying to the Garchomp since we are both sashed. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I did that to activate my weakness policy on my Metagross and then take out the Garchomp with a Bullet Punch. And then take rough skin damage as well. Now we have a Dragonite in there, which is just going to basically E-speed through my Metagross and my Empoleon here. So now this Dragonite is a problem. I wind up switching into my Heatran to calm down that attack a little bit. Gotta burn it. Get rid of that multi-skill too with that burn. And now my Heatran is down. So I am just left with my my little Scizor guy here against four dragons. So what we're gonna do here is we have a very unusual Scizor set. we are going to start to set up agilities and swords dances here, because we do want to have enough speed to outspeed that Scarfed Latios and potentially Scarfed Kyurem. But we also need to have enough attack to take care of the dragon bulk that we all know exists. So we're going to wind up taking some brick breaks here as we set up. But here comes Scizor doing some work, taking out the Dragonite with the Metal Claw. Missing this Metal Claw. Now here I was worried because this Kyurem is now behind a sub, and that is a big problem. If this thing has any sort of fire move or anything like that, I would have been screwed. But he just has Fusion Bolt, so the Metal Claw is going to be able to take that out without a problem. Now here comes Latios. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to outspeed it, and I do. Take that out with the Bug Bite, and now we just have Heatran left, which was Scarf, but my Scizor at ×3 speed was able to still outspeed the Hydreigon and take it out with the Bug Bite. So we had a little Scizor sweep in there with this fairly unusual Scizor set, which I did, I stole it. This set was not my idea, but it works for me in this battle, so that is that. Let me know what you guys think of the team, of the battle, of anything else that I may have said in this video. But that's all I have for today, and until next time, good luck, have fun, and be safe, because there's killers on the loose out there.